everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and welcome. So this is part 2 of Season of the Grungy Witch doll that I'm showing you guys how to make here. And on the first part, I show you guys how to assemble the body, do the dress, add the little pocket to the dress, and yeah, so I'll make sure that's in the playlist on the end screen. You guys can come check out. And as my dolls are available in my Etsy shop, I make sure the link's down below so you guys can come check them out. And then I also have patterns. I will be having patterns out real soon after I'm done with this series of making the witch here. And it'll be in my Etsy shop so you guys can come purchase the pattern. And it's just an outline of everything that I do. And then you come to the videos here and follow along with the series. And I do detailed videos to show you guys how I make them. So I also have other patterns down below for my Junky Grungy Grammy dolls, plus my primitive animals that they hold, and my the primitive animals, and then plus the mini doll. That's what it is. I make the little mini doll too. So these are like 13 inches with the little bow, so 12 inches without. For the Junky Grungies, and then these are 13. And then I make the little mini dolls that are like 6-inch, and they're super cute. So come check all that out. It's all the links will be down below, and what's available is down below. So I really appreciate you guys, and let's get started here. So what I'm going to do today is show you guys how I make the cape. Let's take that out. There we go. So we got the cape that goes around like that. And this one is mine, and she's Winifred, because I was super excited. I love Halloween. My birthday is at the end of, it's October 28th, so it's almost on Halloween, and I've always loved Halloween. I dressed like a witch every year when I was little, so I kept her for myself, and this is Winifred, and she's super cute. So I wanted to show you guys the cape, so that's why I did that. So there's the little cape. It goes all the way around, and let's get started. So I'm going to put her over to the side and her little kitty. Okay. So what we're going to need is just pretty basic here. Here, we'll put her to the side too until we need her. Is just some fabric. And like I said, the pattern will be available soon. So just keep checking down below the videos. And this is the cape pattern. So I just drew it out, and I used a Sharpie just so you guys could see. But just make sure it doesn't seep through your fabric. And this is just one layer. I didn't double it up. It's just one layer of fabric. And I usually just use a little gel pen or a pen. Here it is. I just used just a pen. But you guys couldn't see it, so I went ahead and did a Sharpie, but I made sure it wouldn't seep through. So whatever you have will work, because we're going to hide this part. So we got that. I just have some embroidery scissors just for trimming, some fabric scissors for cutting, and ribbon. And then you can either use a safety pin. There it is. You can use a safety pin because we're going to have to weave it through with a ribbon. And safety pins work great. Or you can do what my husband did here. This is a chopstick, and he went ahead and drilled a hole in it for me. So then I can just slide it right through. It's great. Great invention. I have tons of these everywhere because I keep losing them. So he keeps making me more. And all it is just a chopstick, and then he just drilled a hole through the bottom. And I'll show you guys when I go to put it in, but it just makes life so much easier. So I have one of those, and let's get started. So pretty much what I'm doing is going to my sewing machine, and I'll try to line you guys up so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to take it, and we're going to go ahead and start with the sides first. So this is the top of the cape. We're going to start with the sides and just fold it to the line. So this is about, what, a 1/4 inch around is what I cut. So I drew the pattern out and then cut out a 1/4 inch around it. And then you just fold it to the line like that. And then I'm just going to do a zigzag stitch all the way down. Do the same to the other side. Then we'll flip up the bottom, do the same to that side. flip this part down and do a zigzag here, and then once this is sewn, we'll take this and fold it down about a half an inch like that. So I'll take you guys to the sewing machine and let's get started. I'll go ahead and take this side here, and I'm going to put it over on zigzag and probably 1.5 inch length of a stitch. Fold that to the line. Okay, and then now I'm going to go ahead and do the other side here. Line. And I just have black thread in my bobbin and in the top part of the needle. What I've been using. You can use whatever you like. So I'm going to go ahead and sew this. I'm going to go ahead and sew them. So now if you want, you could take those little pieces at the end here and just give them a snip. All your things. Like that, even it out. We're going to do the same at the bottom. You can do a back stitch if you want. Back stitch. Now for the top part, I want to go ahead and fold to the line. I'm going to do a zigzag stitch. And you don't have to do a back stitch on those because we're going to sew over it again. Now, this is the part where you're going to want to fold it down. I would say like a half inch or so, just enough, to get your ribbon and everything through nicely. I would do it about there. And that's just totally up to you, how far you want to go down. Now I'm going to sew right along the same zigzag right here that I already did. And then this is when you can do a back stitch on each side. Okay. Go. All ready for the witch now. Really cool. So let's go back over to the table here and I will show you how I put it on. So I went ahead and I cut about 8 inches of the ribbon, and I'm going to just weave it through here. Make sure to hold the other end. Pop it through. Okay. And then this just goes around her neck. Okay. Tight as I want around, and then just do a little knot. And there we go. And then you can cut this to whatever size that you want. And voila, we get, excuse me, voila, we got ourselves a cute little cape to put on our witch. So there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it informational. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you guys can see my next video when I post it. Like, comment, and share, and let's grow together. And keep on crafting.